channel. Today we are at Animal Kingdom. We don't often come here, so it's always a fun time when we do. We're gonna go and have some fun, see some animals, ride Everest, of course, because that's the best roller coaster. But it has been a rainy day, so we're also hoping that the crowd levels are low, even though it's a weekend. So let's hop into the park, guys. We made it inside the park. This is exciting. I'm not sure where we're heading to first, but it is Animal Kingdom, so there's so much to see. And it's actually raining on us right now, kind of just drizzling, not really a rain, but a small little drizzle. So everything should still be open. But yeah, we're gonna head in. We just gotta tap our bands and I will see you inside. Alrighty guys, we're finally inside the Animal Kingdom Park. We did stop to get a yummy drink. I got a peppermint mocha frappuccino before it's out though. And we are looking the animals with Animal Trail. So these little tourists back there. Alrighty guys, we're on the Animal Trail and you get a really nice view of the Tree of Life. It's humongous. There's even a little pathway to keep on seeing more animals. So I guess we're near Tough to Be a Bug area. We're gonna keep on heading through. Let's go. I'll show you what's inside this wondrous cave that I see. It also seems I can also see the Tough to Be a Bug line, so I think we are very near that. Oh, so it just lets you cut through. That's really cute. And now you're over by the exit of Tough to Be a Bug. So this is the trail. It's so pretty though. So this is where they dump you out after the show. Right over here. On this trail. We're still over by the exit, and you can just see there's a bat, an owl, a lion, crazy, all the different animals you can point out staying over here. So comment if you point out a different animal that I did not mention. Let me know which one it is. Ireland and into Asia. I don't know what we're really doing today. We're kind of just walking around. They have some drink stands over here. They also have the Up Show over there. So we're basically kind of just wandering and showing off things. That's a really cool tree in my opinion. They normally have a photographer over there able to take your photos. So it's just really nice. Over here, the Yak and Yeti restaurant. That's really good if you've never eaten there. And they also have their quick service where they still have their mango pie. And we're passing Kali River Rapids, which we're not going on because it's been a very rainy day out, not sunny. But it only has a 10-minute wait, which I'm really not that too surprised about. There's more animals right over here. You can see that guy who was just moving a second ago. But this is also where Kali River Rapids is. So you can see a boat over there, another boat over there, and in the middle you can see animals just swinging and hopping. That guy's pretty good at it though. Just for Kali River Rapids, which is kind of crazy. They also have lockers up in the front of the park also, but these are just special for if you're gonna go on Kali River Rapids. And now we're heading inside the jungle trek with monkeys, tigers, and dragons. But it does say no eating or drinking beyond this point. Can't go inside that trail because of no eating or drinking, and we still have our drinks. Closed water bottles would be fine, but drinks like Starbucks you can't bring in. So now we're gonna go and head to find another trail to go on instead while I finish my drink, and then hopefully if we still have enough time we'll go inside that trail. Alrighty guys, I finished my drink and I'm going back to the jungle trek with monkeys, tigers, and dragons. So I showed you the sign earlier, but there it is. And I'm gonna head you in, and I'll see you in. Seems the first thing we see is a Komodo dragon just laying there on a rock. They also have this little tiny stand. I think that might be his head. Is it his head? Oh, I was right. It is his head.
Komodo dragons, as you can see in that photo, have a really gummy smile, but underneath what is often covered in gum are those very sharp teeth. So we can tell this animal definitely a carnivore.
Thank you. So they even have a person speaking now in their outfit. Well, yeah, that's the Komodo dragon. So they just told us these are sisters. I'm not positive of what animal these exactly are, but they're very cute.
What animal was that again? They are lion-tailed macaques, a species of monkey in Asia.
So they're a species of a monkey, I was just told by another cast member who worked with the animals. But they're not very too active today. They told us also that there's 3 of them. They're all girls. And they're all sisters. And they're also from Asia. There by the flat leaves, you can see there's the 3rd sister. Also from Asia. They're all sisters, so they're all from the same place, but it's cool. She's kind of jumping a little bit. Up there's the one who's grooming. Then there's Emily who's doing the grooming. And then there's another one named Kurtz, which means short tail, but I cannot see her anymore. She was the one who used to be over there. There's the tiger, right over there. So that's cool. They have a really nice living area with this nice fountain and everything. So cool how close you can actually get. Now there's this little tunnel where you can go in and see more lions. So we're gonna go and head in and see more lions. I've been over here before, not too many times. The lion used to be over here, but I'm not positive where now. Just very close up, right over here. Another animal right over here. This is cool. He's very nicely up posing for us, but not too active. There's also some over there. I'm not sure though exactly what these animals are. And there's even some birds over here. And big giant guys that are black, but they're not turning around, so not positive exactly what any of these animals are. But I'm sure I can always find out. But that is very cool. Asia, that one's the Eld's, I think deer, Eld's deer. Yes, that was an Eld's deer and it can grow up to, I think 6 feet, she told me. Then in the back where they used to be, but right over there, that is, I think antelope, she said. They go 50 miles per hour and they're the fastest land animal in Asia. And then over there is the water buffalo, and they said that he is very nice, unlike the other types of water buffaloes in other areas. So these are probably the nicest kind of water buffaloes you can find. Really nice water buffalo. They're also very cute. Also told us they use their milk, these water buffaloes, in Asia. So that is very interesting because normally we use cows. Alrighty guys, now we're heading inside the birds. This is very cool because there is no gate. They just fly above you. We're not gonna stay though a long time because, well, we want to do more, so. We just decided to walk through. That's very cool, those little tiny red houses up there. I think those might be bird feedings. It's really cute though. Yeah, it seems some of the birds are even attracted to it. There's another bird even on the floor. And another bird right there. Very cool. There's many different types of birds all around. That one. There. So those definitely seem to be things like that. It's very interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna go and head out now. They even seem to used to have some spotting guides, but I don't think they have those anymore. So that was very cool, the birds. Back the way that I have shown you earlier, as you can see. Because now we're heading over to Pandora Flight of Passage. This is such a fun ride. I really like this ride actually. But it's not my favorite. In my opinion, Everest is better, but we're going over to Flight because it is still enjoyable. So as I said earlier, there is Discovery Island. We're gonna go this way to head. So we're passing the Up Show also. You can see it's actually pretty crowded here. The Up Show is not anymore. It's their Birds of Flight show. So that was very interesting to find out. So if you're going to go and see the Up Show, it's not. It's the Birds of Flight, their old show. And Pocahontas is out on her boat. So that is very cool. As we're heading over to Pandora, but it seems inside they have their line queue for the Lion King show. Now this is one of my favorite shows, and maybe that might be a sign that they're gonna bring back Festival of the Lion King in Harambe. More parts of their line queue that have the little markers. I'm really hoping that means that they bring back that show. So we're walking, we're heading straight over into Pandora. When walking into Pandora, past the Harambe, that's where we used to be, right here. If you wait here, or if you're walking and the parade boats come down, because they do a boat at a time, this is the best spot because they literally come right up near the edge and you're able to wave to them, and it's really cool, and then you know if they're waving to you or not. So I really like to wait right here. That's where we were. This is where it is, and this is the bridge to Pandora. And on the bridge, and there's a whole nother parade. We're not down there. That's the best area. We're right here. We're like the only ones over here though, so. So that was really fun. All right, we're gonna keep on heading in now into Pandora, and it's about to change the walkway. That's something I love about Disney, is that they even theme the ground. So yep, so now we're in, and now you can hear the weird noises. And that, I don't know exactly what line they're in for, but they're in for something. And even the light fixtures are themed. It's really cool. And you can even start to see the floating. I don't know if you can tell. Right up there is one of the floaters. Alrighty guys, and now we are on the line queue for Pandora Flight of Passage. I think it's a 75-minute wait. I'm pretty positive that's what I had saw. I think Navi River's the one with 65. So they're really stacked high here. The line queue is really long.
Once the link takes place, you will be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikron.
Hey guys, so we just got out of Pandora Flight of Passage. So that ride though was a lot of fun. You can smell this really cool smell even through your mask, and you also have wetness falling on your face, water. You can't though feel it everywhere because of your face mask, but you can feel it on like the sides. There's even some scary parts and some really beautiful parts of the ride, so it's really cool flying on the back of a Banshee. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Have the store. You used to be able to make your own avatar that looks like you. They don't have that anymore. But this is a very cool store. They have all their Pandora stuff. They even have some glowing stuff. And they even still have their Banshee wall. So that is very cool. This is a very nice store. Very decorative, as you can see by the roof and by the walls. So this land has been very well put together. So this is right after you exit It seems that they even have some Pandora face mask. So that's very interesting. The one thing we really like inside Disney is their stores. We're gonna walk inside Islands merchandise. So a lot of Pandora stuff and African things are inside these stores. And I even have a bigger drum, a little bit bigger than this, that I got at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Got some African things, some toys. Here where we showed is where they have all their Animal Kingdom merchandise. And if you turn around and you look over here, they don't just have their Animal Kingdom merchandise. There's their other merchandise that you might be able to find in other parks, or especially Disney Springs, because that one's very popular to find different areas merchandise. But only over here, you might be able to find an Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House, or Kidani. There's two resorts, but over here is where you'll be able to find it other places, not just the Animal Kingdom area. So that is very interesting how they even designed the two areas, so you can kind of tell that they are very separate, very different from each other. Here, and we are not passing, we just spotted the Wilderness Explorers. Now, you might be actually surprised, but they are still doing this with the kids. I think they might even still give you out the pamphlet, and they still do this all around. So you can always do the Wilderness Explorers still. It's very fun for young kids, and it is free. But now we are going to go inside the Riverside Depot. So let's go next. It's all together of some Animal Kingdom merchandise only, and then other stuff. They have toys, mugs. Kind of reminds me of a small World of Disney. Very small though. It's not too big, but it's very interesting. Here really does remind me of Disney Springs store. They got their blankets, they got their mugs, they got it all. They got their photo frames, they got their stuffed animals. I don't know why this reminds me of that, but it does. And it also, they have their new Soul merchandise. I have not seen this stuff yet, really. So that's cool. And they also have some Wishables that I have not seen. So that's very interesting. You can find that here if you're looking for Soul merchandise. 2021 merchandise over here. If you're interested, it kind of reminds me of 2020, but this is their 2021 merchandise area. So they do have some of that also. So this is a very interesting store and mixture. And your Tough to Be a Bug did have a 25-minute wait, but now it has a 10. But we are not going on to Tough to Be a Bug though. Hey guys, so now we're also going to be heading over to Disney Springs, so that will be fun. We have Enzo's Hideaway for dinner. That's exciting. I'm not sure what we're going to be getting to eat, but of course I'll let you know. And I'm going to bring you along to Disney Springs. So I will be heading out very soon. Alrighty guys, and now we are heading out of Animal Kingdom to go to Disney Springs. And look how beautiful the tree is. It's so gorgeous. But now we are heading over to where the exit is. And it's kind of a confusing park where to go, but they do have giant signs that do say exit, so it's very easy to find the exit. It's by the Tree of Life, which is humongous. We're gonna go head to dinner, and I will see you over at Disney Springs. So see you there. Alrighty guys, we finally made it to Disney Springs. We are still inside though the parking lot. A little circle up there. The first time I came here was really hard to find. I guess the work Mario and Enzo's Hideaway here pretty good in a hideaway. So that's just right up there. We're gonna head down the stairs to Mario and Enzo's Hideaway restaurant. There's Mario and Enzo's. I mean Enzo's Hideaway. No, I forgot. It's just Enzo. we're inside, and they even show your meat.
Where are we going?
Little wine cellar. Glasses and Christmas tree. Very nice.
Alright guys, so we got the salami and cheese board. Came with olives, grapes, breadsticks, salami and cheese. So we're gonna try them. I'm not sure what type of salami it is, but that's really good. Different, but very delicious. Now we're gonna try this one. So I'm gonna cut it because that seems a little big. And this is hard to cut. That's better. It's hard, and it kind of reminds me of just a normal salami. We're gonna try this breadstick. That's a very good breadstick. And now we're gonna try this meat. This is a lot easier to cut than the last one. It is very enjoyable. Now we're going to try the cheese, even though I don't normally like cheese. I do not like that. It's also very crunchy. I'm not used to cheese being crunchy.
Sure, sir. Any sweetener on the side for you, sir? No, thank you. No, very good.
That one's not too bad. Soft, pretty nice. And the last cheese, the last meat we have is this one right here. So, I'm gonna grab this and it's actually very delicious. They also came with olives, which is nice, but I'm not gonna go and just sit here trying olives and telling you about it. So that is the plate.
I got out my food. I'm not even positive how to say it. It looks good, and I'll let you know how it tastes. Alrighty guys, so I got my pasta as I did show you before. The meat was really good, then I completely forgot to record it. There's only, you can't even see. There's only pasta left. There we go. I think my favorite might have been roast beef. Short rib, sorry, not roast beef. And the meatball was okay. I'm not a big fan of meatballs. And then there was also sausage, which was good. So I'm gonna go and eat some pasta, which was okay. And yeah, that's basically my meal. Alrighty guys, dinner was wonderful. It was actually really enjoyable. I had a good time. But that is it for this video. So make sure you follow my Instagram, which is right here. And DM me if you have any questions or if you want to ask me to do a video or tell me what you want me to do. But now it is your turn to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment what you would like us to do next. So have a magical day and see you real soon.